The man just complained about the novel's ending and was instantly transported into the world of the story by the author. When he heard the announcement from the broadcast, Jason froze on the spot because this was exactly the station where Chapter 1 of the novel begins. Before Jason could figure out why, a floating little demon suddenly appeared in the carriage. The little demon ignored the noisy crowd below and started announcing the rules of the game. But some people didn't take it seriously, and even rudely interrupted the demon while it was speaking. That instantly sent the passengers into panic. As the first mission appeared in front of them, it signaled that the game had officially begun. Everyone inside the carriage had to kill a living creature within 10 minutes, and anyone who failed before the countdown ended would be eliminated. After the little demon finished speaking, the whole carriage immediately fell into chaos. People scrambled to attack a frail old woman, and even those who tried to leave were blocked by an air wall at the connection point. Meanwhile, Jason was wondering why the monsters from the novel hadn't shown up. The next second, the crowd screamed and shoved in all directions, while Jason was the only one staying calm. He looked down at the ants on the floor. The rules only said to kill a living creature, but never specified it had to be a human. He grabbed an ant and handed it to the girl next to him. Then he carried the box to the center of the carriage, trying to stop the crazed crowd, but the people fixated on hurting each other didn't have a single person willing to try Jason's idea. Jason took out another ant.
Первое убийство в пределах текущего сектора. Начисляется награда 300 монет.
And when they heard Jason had completed the task, the once chaotic crowd instantly went quiet. Then they turned and snatched the box holding the ants, while silently enduring the attacks. Jason suddenly remembered that coins could be used to buy stats. After he spent all his coins, their situation was instantly reversed. While everyone was focused on fighting over the box, Jason noticed the ant eggs on the ground. When Jason crushed the vial, a string of upgrades instantly filled the screen. Now Jason no longer feared anyone in the carriage. As the countdown ended, the passengers who failed the mission collapsed instantly. After just one mission, the once packed carriage had only a dozen or so people left. As everyone happily asked whether they could leave, the little demon unexpectedly said this was only the beginner tutorial. Since Jason knew the entire plot of the novel, he let a few people who trusted him and escaped early, unexpectedly triggering a hidden mission. But their speed was no match for the monsters, and with Jason's current level he couldn't possibly defeat them. Even worse, those previously eliminated passengers had all turned into monsters and were chasing after them. Just as everyone was falling into despair, the protagonist from the novel appeared. Watching the protagonist handle the monsters with ease, Jason remembered that in 3 days the protagonist would face a major crisis. He originally wanted to kindly warn him, but he never expected it would bring disaster upon himself.